I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review and installation of the Off Camber Fabrication by MBRP Bumper Stinger Kit, fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs with an Off Camber Fabrication front bumper installed. Today we're going to talk about the construction and the installation of this Stinger. The original purpose of a Stinger was so if you were doing hardcore off-roading, you're coming down off an obstacle that's very steep and there's a chance of you rolling over forward, that the Stinger would hit the ground and put the vehicle to one side or the other, keeping you on your wheels. Also, the purpose of a Stinger was that if you were to roll over, the Stinger would hold the weight of the vehicle from crushing the radiator and the core support, allowing you to then right the vehicle and start it up and drive it away. Now these days, a Stinger is more of a styling option than anything else because a lot of us aren't doing that hardcore of off-roading. But whether you're looking to purchase this because you like the look or because you need the function, this is a really well-built, really strong piece that I think is fairly priced for what you get. As I mentioned, this Stinger is designed to bolt right onto any off-camber fabrication front bumper, whether you have the stubby, the full width, or a bumper with or without a winch mount. However, this will not work in conjunction with either of the two light bar brackets that are available from Off Camber Fabrication for their front bumpers. The brackets for this Stinger are made of 1/4-inch steel, and the hoop itself is 1 3/4 diameter, 0.12-inch wall thickness DOM tubing. So as I said before, this is going to be really strong. With the way that these gussets are welded in, it'll probably hold up to being used as its intended purpose. And if you're just installing this because you like the look of it, it's definitely gonna look good. This thing's very well built. It's covered in a textured black powder coat finish, which will match your powder coated front bumper. However, if you have the Line-X front bumper, this is not yet available in the Line-X finish, so you may want to refinish it to make sure that it matches properly. So as far as installation goes, this is very easy. As I mentioned, if you have an Off Camber Fabrication front bumper, this is going to bolt right on. All of the hardware that's necessary to get it installed is included with the kit, and all you need to do is remove the factory bolts holding your front bumper onto the frame rails of the Jeep, set this in place, and use the included hardware to bolt everything back together. It shouldn't take you more than an hour to get this bolted on the Jeep, and you won't need any specialty tools, just some sockets. I think that this Stinger is fairly priced for what you get. A lot of off-camber fabrication products are very high quality, this Stinger included, so they do command a high price. When you consider the cost of a front bumper from Off Camber Fab and this Stinger section to add on to it, the package does get a little bit pricey. But if you already have a front bumper and you're just looking for an add-on Stinger piece, I think this is pretty fair. So whether you're looking to add some additional style or some additional function to your Off Camber Fabrication front bumper and you like this Stinger look, I think that this is a fairly priced, very high quality piece. So that's my review of the Off Camber Fabrication by MBRP Bumper Stinger Kit, fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.